Good afternoon. Welcome to All About Animals. I'm Sherry Graditor, and I'm standing with Donna Ewing, who is the president and founder of HARPS. HARPS is Hooked Animal Rescue and Protection. We are in Barrington Hills, and we're kind of talking about what constitutes a crisis with horses. Donna, tell us about it.
Well, it's just a tragedy. The whole horse world is facing a crisis. There's an overabundance of beautiful foals and of horses, and due to the price of hay and this terrible year we had with drought
And gasoline.
That everyone is trying to sell their horses or give them away. And we are full to capacity, over capacity, and because everyone is giving us, they're trying to give us their animals, and there comes a point where we have to say no. You're looking here at, this is my daughter Rhonda and one of our volunteer trainers here, Katie. Can you pick up their pretty little heads? They've been in dry dock for a little while, so they're very anxious to eat grass. But these are two little yearlings. They're about 3 years away from being riding horses. When we first got them, they had not been handled or touched. They were 9 months old. And so we're going to be stuck taking care of them, I'm afraid, for at least another 2 years. And because people want a horse that's ready to go and ride with their
Push
children.
button, yeah, sure.
Right, and these won't be push button, until they're about 4 or 5 years old, because it takes a little, time and experience.
Their temperament is incredible. They're very sweet.
They're wonderful little animals, and they have, right now they're very anxious to get a little grass. In order to get a horse, though, they have to have horses on their property, so I know they know how to care for them. And we try to match the horse with the ability of the person who's getting it. Now, from the same group, see how magnificent she
And
is?
you said this is the American White Horse breed?
This came from that herd from the Napier, Nebraska. And we still have about 5 of them left that are looking for homes. This one now is 3 years old, 2 years old.
Coming to.
Just a 2-year-old. And you see, she has the blue eyes, and Gracie is helping Rhonda train and work with these. And she had not been touched. She was very difficult to handle, but she's coming a long way. The girls are doing a great job with her, but it's extremely costly and time-consuming.
And she's only 2, which means you're looking at another 2 to 3 years before she's going to be a good, safe riding horse.
If even then. But in the meantime, yes, she should be a great little horse within 2 to 3 years. She has a long way to come because she was not trained when she was little. Like these are going to be better because we got to them when they were yearlings.
But she still needs a home.
And she desperately needs a home, but a highly qualified home. People that are highly qualified, because I will not let these animals go to someone who they could hurt or could hurt her by not knowing that they have to be firm with her, like right there. Almost knocked you in the nose. But we're so grateful to have these young people here that have a lot of horse experience, or we could not possibly afford to keep going.
But again, we talk about this as the crisis again. Here are 3 absolutely magnificent animals that are going to have to be housed and fed and trained, and people are getting rid of their horses because they're too expensive to keep. As we talk about with Humane with Dogs, people are getting rid of their dogs because they're losing their homes. Well, people are getting rid of their horses because, what was it you called them, Donna? Did you call them frills?
Well, yeah, they're kind of an unnecessary evil.
An unnecessary pleasure.
Pleasure, there you go.
But when money gets tight, it's the unnecessary pleasures that go away, unfortunately.
They go first, yes.
So you're loaded. You said you're at capacity now with
We're
horses.
over capacity. We just had to take another one back that wasn't getting along with the family, and he's only 15 years old and beautiful, but he's going to take some very special
handling and training.
Now, see how pushy she is? She needs a lot of groundwork and handling. Why don't we turn them loose? Can we turn them in that field for a little while?